Today we are going to talk about fashion of the 1970s, inventions of the 1970s, natural disasters of the 1970s, music of the 1970s, and art of the 1970s. Time for fashion! Chester Middleton's polyester was popular for the 1970s. One of the most common themes throughout the 1970s were tight pants. They wore disco clothes, which we're going to talk about later, so stay tuned for women's fashion. Okay, the women's fashion is knee-high boots which were created in 1972. They could be made out of leather or wool. They sometimes wore dresses that were fancy. There were lots of women who wore disco clothes back in the 1970s. Time for inventions.
This is the 1970s TV. Although the technology was developed earlier in color television set didn't become widespread until the 1970s. Television sets are also used to watch DVDs and Blu-rays, discs, as well as play video games through the use of a console. Television is a popular technology that allows us to watch our favorite TV shows on screen. This is the 1970s computer. In the last few decades, computers have made huge strides in improving and making the world more accessible to the general population. In the 1970s, few people had no idea what their computer technology would lead to. Even fewer of them probably had the vision that they would have been made into what they are how.
Time for music. Today I'm going to talk about this music of the 1970s. The music was disco, rock, and pop, plus more. The 70s was a golden era for vinyl records. Music was played on records which were played on record players. One famous song was Bridge Over Troubled Water. It was made in February 28, 1970. This picture is the picture of the two people who made Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Hurricane Fifi was a catastrophic storm that struck Central America in September 1974. Original from a tropical wave off the coast of Africa on September 8, 1974. The system tracked west-northwest across the Atlantic. The wave did not develop into a tropical depression until 14th December, 97 kilometers south of Haiti.
Time for tsunami. A tsunami in Japan killed 2,500 people. Other people even lost their homes and is homeless now. A tsunami's wind can get up to 300 miles per hour. In 1970, a tsunami in the UK killed 800 people. 1,000 or maybe even more lost their homes. Most of the art was made from Pablo Picasso, like this one. It is an abstract picture that made him famous and art so popular. Some other people, such as Diego Rivera, who made this weird tunnel painting. It was lots of money because they were so famous to lots of people.